Well, that is it, folks. That is Auto Assembly all over. I apologise entirely for the spectacular failing upon my part. I have perhaps got a little overexcited in the event and generally forgot to take pictures or videos where appropriate. In return, however, there are the spoils of the endeavour. As we can see from here, the largest collection of them all. You can see from here, we have a couple of IDW books that were filling holes in the collection, Stormbringer and the Beast Wars sourcebook. I should probably say just now, as I lead you over them all, not all of this is bought for myself. You will no doubt, came across this channel more than likely by searching Scott McNeil or Gary Chalk. Now, the aforementioned Jasmine is my cousin who lives all over the way in the USA. I will not go into the backstory of this, as she is normally quite camera shy, but due to circumstances unforeseen, she was not able to attend, mostly due to the fact she is in a hospital currently with a broken leg. Now, we really couldn't let that go unheld. So you'll find that many a thing here is actually bought for her as well. With the exception of Cryotech here, who is going to the home of one Douglas Porteous, who is a fan of this figure for nothing more than the fact it is an icy blue dragon. So, what's mine and what's Jasmine's? I do not want to spoil the surprise. Technically this is already spoiled surprised by the fact it's on YouTube, but we can let her get that. Most expensive of everything here would be Overlord. Many who will now recognise him, thanks to Last Stand of the Wreckers. I am not going to disclose the figure that this figure was bought. However, if I ever get bored of him, I will presumably put him on YouTube for double what I paid for him here. And probably make a tidy song as well. Sorry, Jasmine. I have to have that one for myself. Over here we have some smaller items that were brought home today. Including, let's see, we have a surprise home. The picture here of Kup, signed by John Stevenson, I believe, who voiced Kup in the cartoon, as well as a number of other Autobots. Silverbolt, and this one, David Wise signed this. David Wise being responsible for not the most popular of Transformers stories, The Girl Who Loved Powerglide, but seeing as that is Jasmine's favourite episode, and the man penned the whole Headmasters and Target Master affair, well, there's worse things I could do with money. And the brand new Transformers 10, which I found just today, and as I entered the convention early, I believe I was the first to read. Yay me. Over here, besides toys, there are a fun number of collectibles. You'll see many a thing that was signed during the event. The Beast Wars The Gathering, the convention exclusive set of the comic. Wonderful here. And the Allspark Almanac. Other delights include the Auto Assembly 2010 live script reading script, signed by all the members of the cast who starred as the here, including the fans marked as appropriate. You'll recognise the large names, and the other names were supplied as followed. Except for Computer Voice, which Gary Chalk went and doubled for, and Wheelie, who Simon Williams went and chipped in as well as being narrator. I have no doubt this will soon appear on YouTube, and will be a very funny affair. Special item over here for myself, Bucky O'Hare. Scott, he did Deadeye Duck. I'm not sure if he also did Bumbler as well. Gary doing Alligator, and I think it was Commander Dogstar. Wonderful series. I had to ask them to do this. I really should have got Beast Machines, but I do wish they had Beast Wars DVDs over here. Background. Art. Jason Cardy, who has a very fun movie style, did this bludgeon, along with Kat Sorensen, who did Leo Convoy. So much proud of it that she's asked me to send her a copy. I will leave that to Jasmine, the more technical of us, to get that given to her. Wonderful piece. And Jasmine was not left out when it came to art or signings. Along with what you have likely already found on the channel, we have a fair selection here. Kat also did a picture of Jenny. Wow. And over here, one Mr. Nick Roche did a picture of Iron Fist that is met with universal applause. Iron Fist, you truly are one of us. Other items include, since I do not have any of Jasmine's collection of DVDs, that is another story, I have donated my own Beast Machines DVD. Hope you enjoy. Or I hope you're able to play it over there in the States. Ugh. A fair collection of comics. The Last Stand of the Wreckers. Transformers Animated The Arrival. Derek Wyatt signing with little Wreck-Gars every time. And Simon Furman taking this here for Ravage Spotlight. Why Jasmine has all retailer incentive covers, I am not aware. However, this will possibly be a fan of hers, I don't know. One special and must be mentioned item, I will save for last. Curiously, Jasmine mentioned this before the convention, that she had someone who was a rather large Omega Supreme fan. So Simon Williams, Mr. I Am the Origin, drew this. And Jasmine said you would like this. Reference obscure. I think that's a double joke, I'm not sure. But yes, look at that. And finally, Jasmine, if you're watching this, or if you know Jasmine and are watching this, you've probably already seen this before. What you don't know is that Scott McNeil got hold of some of her art and saw to do it, including a little love heart. I hope you enjoy. I was nearly ripped limb from limb to get this signed. And that is now 9 minutes. We have everything here, the whole spread. This is one very large haul from Auto Assembly. I cannot wait till next year. And we'll see whether or not Jasmine ever makes the trip back. But this is Ryan Smith, aka Fox, signing off. Hope you enjoy YouTube. And I hope you all had a very happy Auto Assembly. I know I did. And last but not least, get well soon, Jasmine.